Alright boys, if you want to lock in and make millions of coins in Madden 25, then you need to try out Mud Exchange. Mud Exchange is the best all-in-one Madden coin making tool service on the market right now. They got a bunch of different and unique tools on their platform that will allow you to save millions of coins as well as make so much bread. I've been playing around with Mud Exchange for a few days now, and my current favorite tool is the Snipe Spotter. How this works right here, snipes are going to pop up, you buy them, you sell them, you make coins, repeat. Yeah, you're seeing that right. Cards that are currently being posted up to the auction house that Mud Exchange views as a snipeable price are coming up into this filter. You search for these cards, you buy the cards, you sell them off. They literally have a dashboard of every single profitable set. If you do want to try out Mud Exchange, go down to the link in my description and use code MOSHI for 5% off your order. And once again, shout out Mud Exchange. Oh, what is good, fellas, and hope you boys are all having a fantastic day. Today we're talking about how to unlock every single free player in Madden 25 Ultimate Team. Now, this is a video we like to update on the channel around the end of every single month. The reason we do this, we are consistently getting new content, new promos, new cards. Anytime we get something new, there is typically a free factor tied into somewhere in there. If you play Madden a lot, more than likely you have a majority of these cards, but you can use today's video as a checklist to make sure you have every single free piece of content you can get in this game. Telling you guys, there is not a better value in Madden 25 than free. That all said, let's hop straight into it, diving into solo challenges. Now, right off rip, if you have been wondering where are the team builder solo challenges, they have been pulled for about 2 weeks. That was a way to claim free cards. For whatever reason, EA pulled them. Maybe we see another drop of team builders next week, 2 weeks down the line, but as of right now, team builders are just no longer in solo challenges, but there are still other free cards you can claim from in here. Obviously, the big one right now is going to be Legends. Legends should be wrapping up fairly soon. By playing through all the Legend solo challenges, you guys get these Legend tokens. You take the Legend tokens into sets and you exchange them for free Legend champions. My best advice about Legend tokens and Legend champions right now, just hold on to all of your tokens until the final drop of the Legend promo. You'll probably be able to claim at least 5 free Legends by the time the Legend promo started to the time it ends, which for 5 free champions, that's a W in my eye. You just picked up Madden recently and you have not played through your AKA solo challenges, you can play through these. You can get some free 92 overall AKA champions. You're not going to be able to claim any of the new cards, but from the OG set of AKAs, playing through these will give you, I believe, 4 free champions. Roster Revolution is the big one you guys need to be grinding through every single week. This is going to be your team of the week replacement for weekly solo challenges to grind through. As of right now, we only have 1 set of Roster Revolution challenges, but as we progress through the weeks, we will be getting more sets of these challenges. Now, right now, you're just getting these RR tokens. You can take these RR tokens into sets and claim those medals that give you the discounted abilities on the Roster Revolution players, or you can take them and exchange them for an 88 plus overall Roster Revolution player. In my opinion, you're taking your tokens and you're getting the discounted ability medals. But the reason we're talking about this right now, you guys can see that description. You are going to get a special reward when the Roster Revolution promo is over. Well, as of right now, that special reward, it isn't directly stated, but when the Roster Revolution promo dropped, if you guys were playing on Wednesday, content was absolutely cooked, and in this description it said play through all the challenges or beat all the challenges and unlock a free champion. So by the time the Roster Revolution promo is over, and I mean guys, it's gonna take us a few weeks. Look how many tiers we have. It's like 55 tiers, but by the time we hit tier 55, we'll probably be receiving a free champion. So this is definitely something, it will pay off at the end, and every single one of you needs to be grinding through your Roster Revolution solo challenges every single week. I mean, it only makes sense. Taking a look at the NFL playoff challenges, there are some free option packs in here. You do get those upgrade tokens you put into your welcome item player. Every single person who logs in during the playoff promo, they will receive a welcome item pack. That is the Nate Wiggins pack for those of you wondering. You take your upgrade tokens you unlock by playing through the playoff promo, you toss them into that welcome item, you get a free 94 overall champion. We talked about that a lot on the channel. If you do not know what I am talking about, go watch literally any of my last videos from the last 3 weeks. And that's pretty much everything in solo challenges. As of right now, we don't have anything too crazy going on. The big one, and I guess we'll call it the new one, is the AKA Icon Clash solo season mode. With the drop of the green AKA promo, we did not receive any AKA solo challenges, Instead, we got a brand new solo season mode. This is something we talk about a lot because it resets weekly, but by playing through your AKA Icon Clash solo season games, you are going to get tokens. Can you guess what we spend those tokens on? You spend them on free champions and sets. As of right now, it takes 30 tokens to unlock a free champion. Right now, we only have enough for 10 tokens, so in 6 weeks, I think that's the math, we should have a free AKA Icon Clash champion waiting for us, and from what we've seen so far, the champion cards we're getting, they look legit. As for other modes in solo seasons, Road to Super Bowl doesn't have any players directly tied into it. You do get some free B&D players, and then obviously solo seasons, you get some free packs. So I guess there are technically, if we're speaking here, technically, there are some free cards in there for you guys to come through and play, but this has pretty much been the same since day one of Madden 25. Let's take a look at the big one, field passes. Obviously, field passes are one of the biggest staples in Madden. I guess we'll call it Ultimate Team over the last few years, and right now in Season 5, there are a bunch of free players you can come in here and unlock just by playing through the field pass. Now, if you are a Madden veteran when it comes to Madden 25, you probably aren't going to use many of these Season 5 field pass players. Gonna keep it real with you guys, they are super disappointing. But if you were just picking up this game for, let's say, this recently, we'll call it since Christmas, there's a good chance you are going to want to use all of these Season 5 players. Again, simply by progressing through your field pass, you are going to unlock a bunch of packs, a bunch of players, and you take those players and you can upgrade them via upgrade tokens. These players will max out at a 96 overall. Now, as of right now, we cannot max it out to a 96 overall, but by the end of Season 5, we will have I guess we'll call it 5 free 96 overalls. The way you can purchase additional upgrade tokens is via the season store. It's been the same way for every single season in Madden 25 so far. That is not all when it comes to the field pass. As of the playoff promo, I really do love the playoff promo. EA is giving us free champions in the field pass for the first time in what feels like 2 years. Right here you guys can see a 94 overall B&D playoff pack. Simply grind through your field pass and unlock a free 94 overall playoff champion. Obviously, you cannot sell this playoff card, but we talked about the best one of these two pick yesterday. I'll just tell you guys, in my opinion, I think Xavier Worthy, the free 97 speed wide receiver, is a must pick out of this pack. MCS is a weird one because typically with MCS, we do receive a free player for linking your Twitch to your EA account and then watching a set amount of minutes of the MCS stream. For the playoff MCS tournament, we did not get a free player, but for the Super Bowl MCS stream, which will be taking place February 7th, so sometime down the line, there will be a free, I'm going to call it 96 overall champion from watching through that stream. Of course, we'll cover that when it actually goes live into the game. Playoff games right here, these objectives are how you are going to get additional upgrade tokens to upgrade those welcome item players all the way back from week 1 of the playoff promo. Again, we've talked about those cards so much on the channel. I know you guys are getting tired of hearing me talk about them, but it really does matter. I mean, other field passes in here, we do have team captains. I do recommend you guys use all of your team captains you can possibly use. As of right now, you can max one out to a 93 and one up to a 92. At 92 overall, these team captains get ×3 to any team chem, so specifically if you run a theme team, you should be using all of your team captain tokens and at least use 2 team captains on your roster. I recommend you guys use the kicker and then whatever else one you want to use. For me personally, I'm rocking out with Gerald McCoy and Jason Elam, the kicker. We can talk about team of the week right here. Obviously, the NFL season is over, therefore the team of the week, I guess we'll call it wrapped up. But by playing through all of your team of the week solo challenges, which again, we've talked about a lot, you do get team of the week tokens. You also receive these things called team of the year tokens. Just hold on to your team of the year tokens. You take those team of the year tokens and you're going to exchange them into a free team of the year champion whenever team of the year drops. As of right now, we don't exactly know when that will be taking place. If I had to guess, it will be dropping sometime during season 6. We're gonna backtrack a little bit right now and just click through sets so I can show you guys where you are going to be exchanging those tokens you are unlocking by playing through solo challenges and solo seasons. Right here, we're on to roster revolution. You guys can see right here, here is the metal token exchange set. This is where my tokens are going to go into. Right above that one to our right, if my game ever wants to load, we do have the 88 plus overall roster revolution token exchange set. I mean, this will give you an 88 plus overall player. I don't recommend you guys do that. For AKA icons, here is the set as of right now you are going to want to exchange your tokens into. I have done every single, I guess, ounce of XP you can earn from playing through these solo season games during AKA icons, and you guys can see I am 10 out of 30 when it comes to tokens. You do get tokens for buying bundles, but do I recommend you guys buy AKA bundles for the tokens? Absolutely not. That also defeats the point of this video being every single free card. Do not give EA your money if you don't absolutely have to. When it comes to the Legend free player, there are multiple sets that have 90 plus overall players in it when it comes to exchanging your tokens. You're gonna want to make sure you put your tokens into the proper one. Just pick whatever the highest overall champion is, and that is the exchange set you are going to want to do. As of right now, we are currently on 94 overall champions, so you're going to want to come over here to this set, and this is the one you are going to want to exchange your tokens into. As you can see right here, I am currently 10 out of 25 when it comes to exchanging tokens into sets. I haven't done all of my solos, I'm going to be honest with you guys, but I should be able to claim at least one more free legend by the time the legend promo is wrapped up. Then the last, and I guess the big reason we decided to make this video today rather than, we'll say, next week or 2 weeks down the line, head-to-head. One head-to-head rank. This does end in 7 days, or I guess you guys can do the math right there, and that adds up to a week. 1 week, this session will be over, and whatever tier you are currently in, that is the reward player you are going to receive. From bronze up until hero tier, you will receive one version of an Isaiah Simmons card. That Isaiah Simmons card is where I am personally going to stop. We got that last night on stream. Champion tier, you will be receiving a Darnell Washington. Darnell Washington is a 6'7" tight end. Very good player right there. And then the top 100 tier, you will be receiving a Warren Sapp. When it comes to between hero and champion tier, I personally want to go with Isaiah Simmons, a 6'4", 97 speed middle linebacker. All of these head-to-head rank cards will get all 32 team chems. Therefore, their 95 base speed will be chemmed up to 97 speed for Isaiah Simmons and Darnell Washington. I need a middle linebacker, therefore I am stopping in the hero tier, but you cannot go wrong with either of these two. It really just comes down to what exactly does your team need. Fellas, the road to the Super Bowl playoff limited time mode will expire on January 30th, and by winning a Super Bowl in this mode, you have the option to pick between 3 free road to Super Bowl players, those being Rasul Douglas, AJ Brown, and Matt Milano. Now, all of those cards, I guess we'll call it 2 of them, are very good. Matt Milano is what it is, but you can also sell those players for about 800,000 coins on average, or you can take the player for free by winning a Super Bowl in this LTD mode. You got about 5 days until this mode will be gone, so I do recommend you guys lock in and at least get one more run done in here. And of course, the last place to earn free cards in today's game will be Champs and Gauntlet. We have 2 separate players for each of these game modes. As of right now, Peyton Wilson and DK Metcalf are the Gauntlet tier, and then Champs, I don't exactly know the players off the top of my head. It's Chase Brown and Jordan Davis. Those are the 2 Champs players. I think they both are pretty solid. I mean, Gauntlet is Gauntlet. Super sweaty, but definitely a good time right there. Gents, I believe that is every single free card you can unlock in Madden 25 Ultimate Team as of January 25th. We'll update this video at the end of February, but until, I guess we'll call it later tonight. I love you guys. Have a good one. Peace, guys. I'll catch you boys later.